Hey everyone, hello. So today we're exploring a topic that sits at the intersection of ancient spirituality and modern pop culture. We're talking about spirit animals. You've probably heard someone joke, "That's my spirit animal," when they deeply relate to a person, meme, or even a mood. But long before it became slang, the idea of a spirit animal carried deep spiritual meaning in many indigenous and shamanic traditions. So in this video, we'll explore what spirit animals truly represent, how they function as guides and protectors, how people traditionally connect with them, and why it's important to understand the difference between sacred meaning and casual modern usage. At its core, a spirit animal is believed to be a spiritual guide, a protector or totem, an animal spirit whose essence mirrors an individual's nature, life path, or lessons that they were meant to learn. In many indigenous traditions, spirit animals are not chosen casually. They are revealed, often through spiritual experiences, dreams, visions, or meaningful encounters. A spirit animal is not just symbolic, it's relational. It represents a shared spiritual essence between human and animals, offering wisdom, strength, protection, and guidance throughout life's journey. In traditional contexts, a spirit animal functions as a helping spirit. It may appear during times of transitions, crisis, or growth, offering insight into how to move forward. And the traits of the animal often reflect qualities the individual already carries or qualities that they need to develop. For example, a wolf may guide someone learning about loyalty, leadership, or navigating independence within community. A bear often represents strength, protection, grounding, and introspection. And an eagle may symbolize spiritual vision, higher perspective, and a connection to the divine. And then there's the deer. The deer is associated with gentleness, intuition, sensitivity, and emotional awareness. Spirit animals also reflect a deeply rooted spiritual worldview, one in which humans are not separate from nature but a part of. In these traditions, animals are understood to possess souls, wisdom, and a spiritual power. The relationship between human and animal spirits reinforces respect for the natural world and the belief that nature itself is alive and communicative. And unlike modern quizzes or casual declarations, a spirit animal is traditionally discovered through spiritual experiences rather than personal preference. Common ways that people connect with a spirit animal include dreams, repeated or vivid dreams featuring a specific animal. Visions or meditative journeys, often guided by elders or spiritual leaders. Also, repeated encounters, seeing the same animal in significant moments or phases of life. And also rites of passage, like ceremonies marking transitions such as adulthood, healing, or spiritual awakening. These encounters are understood as meaningful, not random, and often align with a person's current life lesson or their spiritual path. It's important to note that different traditions use different language. Spirit animals often represent lifelong guides. Totem animals may represent family lineage, clan identity, or community protection. And power animals may come and go, offering strength during specific life challenges. And while modern culture often blends these terms together, in traditional contexts, they carry distinct meaning and responsibilities. In contemporary slang, spirit animal has taken on a humorous tone, used to describe someone or something we strongly relate to, admire, or find amusing. And while this usage isn't inherently malicious, it often strips the term of its spiritual depth and cultural significance. This disconnect matters because for many indigenous cultures, spirit animals are sacred, not metaphors or jokes. Understanding this difference helps foster cultural respect and awareness rather than unconscious appropriation. If you feel drawn to the idea of animal symbolism, there are respectful ways to engage. Explore animal archetypes or symbolism without claiming spiritual lineage. Reflect on what qualities certain animals represent in your life. Practice mindfulness and connection to nature, and learn directly from indigenous voices and teachings when possible. Respect begins with understanding that not all spiritual concepts are meant to be universalized or casually adopted. Whether understood as sacred guides or modern metaphors, animals have always mirrored human qualities: strength, intuition, resilience, vulnerability, and wisdom. The deeper invitation of the spirit animal concept is not about claiming an identity, but about listening to nature, to symbolism, and to the lessons that life is offering us. Perhaps the real question isn't what is my spirit animal, but rather what is life trying to teach me right now, and what qualities do I need to embody to walk forward with balance and respect? So that's it for today's video. As always, I hope you found it entertaining, enlightening, or in some way beneficial. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with a friend or two. Alright everyone, take care. Peace.